So welcome back everybody to Score Hero. And now I need to talk a little bit about a technical issue I had. So basically I played this game on my last phone, and then even before I started this I pressed restore data for no reason. Now this was my old guy. Then I uninstalled the app to reinstall it, but then had the face of my new guy and the gameplay of my old guy. So then I just reinstalled it again and had to go through all the levels and live his life again. But don't worry, I'm still at LEEDS and I am on game number 17. So yeah, just ignore if you see like different star ratings above the fixtures that we played in the last episode. It's just a technical issue. But yeah, and also I customized my player the same. He's from England, and that shouldn't be a big worry. But just if you noticed. That's why. But now let's get into our first game of the episode. It's against Newcastle. So, well, as I already mentioned before, this technical issue shouldn't be much of a big deal. I'll see if I can do anything about it. But just yeah. Now into the game we go, and whoa. Newcastle's defense is not easy to get through, but now I have the ball and we are going to have pretty cool volley pass and a lovely goal into the top corner. So we did score one goal, right? Now I will be probably watching commercials. I'll try to do it off camera, but if I have to, just please ignore it for a few seconds if they're gonna be there. And yeah, so now let's get into this game. As you can see, we're starting off with some nice passing in the midfield. I get onto this player and he scores a lovely goal. So yeah, we take the lead, but then Derby scored two incredible goals and we are injured, which is strange. I don't know why it's strange, but just strange that we are injured so early into our career, and we do actually get an assist while being injured. And here it says LEEDS. It said about my injury. Now we have a game against Liverpool, which will be a really tough game, and it really will. And now Liverpool do take the lead, but now I come onto the pitch. I'm I guess still half injured. So now let's see what I can do. It's with that player and we give the ball away. So yeah guys, let's now see what we can do. And if you don't if you're new to the channel, then please like and subscribe. And yeah, I would really appreciate it. But now we're injured and we still managed to grab a goal against Liverpool. Here it says even Rafael reverts to super sub mode. And yeah, so this will be the last game of the season against Leicester. Let's see what we can do. Now Leicester are, let's say, a really tough opponent, and they really prove it by scoring this goal. Now let's see what we can do again. It's a cross onto me. I'm on the back post, and might this just be one of the best goals I ever scored, just a season into my career? That was a really nice one. And we do get the penalty, and we score it. So an amazing performance from Rafael. And do unlock the number 32 shirt. But I think I will wear the 45. Because I don't know, I just like that number. But if you want, I'm just on the screen right now. If you want any changes to Rafael, then please let me know. And maybe even we can wear the number 32. But for right now, I am purchasing a beard for Rafael. I think it will be a nice little cool addition. So now Rafael has a nice beard, and that marks the start of the season. Now we have a game against Norwich. So you have offsides in this game, which I guess just even cooler, so then you have to like watch out for the pass. And with our beard and with the start of the season, we managed to grab an incredible goal. So now we are versus Sunderland, and as I just said, we've boosted our squad, which I guess means that maybe the players will be faster or have better passing. We'll see. But right now, Rafael is having some incredible passing. Now, if we pass it into the middle, that would be a lovely goal for Rafael. Now it's a cross onto the back post. And well, let's just say Rafael has a nice start to the season. 3 goals in 2 matches. That is really nice, especially for a 19-year-old. I didn't say what age you are, but I'm just assuming that like a normal career starts at 18, so let's say he's a 19-year-old now. Now, Newcastle do take the lead. Now let's see if we can make something happen on the 92nd minute. So yeah, guys, if you don't know that, if you like fail to get the thing without Newcastle or whatever team intercepting, then you will lose energy and have to restart. Which is really cool. I think it just gives, like more of a challenge to you. And we do end up scoring, and it's off the crossbar, 5 kicks or more, score 1 goal, a 3-star rating in this game. And I actually will not show this commercial. I don't know why. Now we do have a game against Tottenham, which is a really good opponent, and I guess they prove it by scoring 2 goals. And by the way, yes, I do have one football, and I follow the Bundesliga since it's come back. And let me know in the comment section below, what Bundesliga team do you support now? Honestly, for me, I have lived 1 year of my life in Berlin, Germany. So I think it makes sense if I support like Hertha Berlin and Union Berlin. But I would say I am more of a Hertha fan. Yes, so the team I support is Hertha Berlin. And also I like Bayern Munich, well, because they're a really nice, strong team. With some really talented players like, Robert Lewandowski, Thomas Müller, Alphonso Davies, Manuel Neuer, all of those good players. So yeah, but I would love to hear what teams you support, since Bundesliga's come back now. And it would be a nice pass to our player. Pass back. See what we can make from this attack. It's now out wide. We pass it to center, and we score a really nice goal. Rafael. We do end up losing 2-1, but still, Rafael scores, and I guess that just helps him. Now we have a game against Leicester, which is also a really hard opponent. Now let's see. We score a nice goal, and see if Rafael can score a second one. And yes, he can, and we are man of the match, which is really nice reward to pick up. But we do score, and now it's actually our international debut against Saudi Arabia. And England do get the lead, but Saudi Arabia equalize. And now I get subbed on the, I'm pretty sure it was the 78th minute, but now that's 7 minutes into our debut. And I think the game wants us to score a debut goal. And that is exactly what we are going to be doing today. So yeah, we do actually get some cash. And we have another game against Liverpool, and they take a 2-0 lead over us. Now it's 3. Which I say this hasn't been the best of performances for Leeds. Now it's a cross into the middle. Rafael with a header back to this guy, and he scores a spectacular goal. Oh, come on, it's not hopeless, Leeds. Like, we do get some good victories. Like, I'd say the media being harsh on us right now. So yeah, now we are on to game number 28 against Derby. And they score a splendid free kick. But might just this top all goals that we've ever scored. It's yet another draw, but we score an incredible goal. Like, look at that. Wow. That's a really incredible goal. So I guess the volley we scored this episode, then this, and the bicycle kick against Chelsea. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then please view episode 1 of this series. It was a really incredible goal as well. So yeah, I think we already scored 3 amazing goals in the space of just 1.5 seasons. Yeah. I was for some reason trying to score from there, which I don't really understand why. But in the end, we will get the goal, and it will come as a pretty nice goal, I would say, from our player Rafael. Nice goal. But then Newcastle equalize, and they score another one and another one. So we are 3-0 down. Now let's see what Rafael can do. Well, if you remember, guys, he scored an incredible free kick in his scouting at the beginning that he was appointed to LEEDS for. So now you can call us a free kick specialist. Now Swansea take a 2-0 lead. Now let's see what we can do. So here's another player on the ball, trying to curve it top corner, but just Swansea have a really good keeper that kept it out. Though actually, I was just thinking of this, guys. Let me know in the comment section below. So since I go through levels, I guess it makes sense that the games are gonna get harder, which means there will be more missed chances. And that would mean that that'll be just a bit more boring, since all you see is just me misplacing it. So do you want to see every game and every highlight? Or maybe some specific? Just let me know. I'll think how I can manage it. And yes, I'm actually subscribed to the Arsenal YouTube channel. I'm subscribed to many YouTube channels because they usually post like cool games and stuff like that. If you remember, guys, we had a debut against Hull, our first ever game, and we scored an incredible goal there. And I don't know what it is, but we just keep scoring incredible goals against Hull, though the coach is fired, which is weird. I didn't think we were performing that bad. Like, yes, we weren't winning every single game, but still, we were performing not that bad. I think it's a bit harsh again, and we actually are losing right now 1-0, and our player loses the ball. But now let's see what we can do. So a player on the ball, and he does have an interesting shot. I would say if he could curve it a bit more, that might have been a really nice goal. And yes, actually, Hertha Berlin score. Oh no, that was Leipzig who scored. Oh, sorry. Leipzig score was an own goal. But unfortunate there, I would say, for Hertha. I haven't yet seen the goal, but I bet that own goal was a pretty unfortunate event for a team. But now, anyway, getting back to our game, it's 0-0. Let's see if we can score an incredible goal. That's saved by the goalkeeper. Kind of like this, you know, when you pass the ball around from your goalkeeper. It makes you want to make small, smart passes that lead up to a brilliant attack. And just, I guess, nice shots. So I'd say that's really nice of the game. And yeah. So now we're on the attack again. Now it's Rafael on the ball. See what we can do. I'm looking for a nice pass, and I do find one. Now we will put it out wide to that player, but he sadly can't catch up to it. But we can rewind it for free, and that really comes in our favor as we scored an incredible goal from there. And now here we are on the attack again with Rafael. Rafael out to that player. I'm going to play it out wide. Now let's see. Be across, back to the center. Just a beautiful goal, I guess. So yeah, and just, I guess, let me know what team you support in the Bundesliga. And I'll stop the episode right now, and bye for now.